tool wear affects the following items or variables. Tool wear will affect the surface finish. When the tool wear increases, then the surface finish decreases. It affects also cutting forces will increase, vibration will increase,
Noise.
noise also will increase, temperature will increase. What will decrease by wear? The surface finish and the tool life will decrease. Also, the material removal rate will decrease. اللي هو material removal rate اللي هو you can say the tool performance. Tool performance will be very bad and less than before. Okay? Now, let us define what is tool wear. What is tool wear? Definition of the tool wear. The tool loses its material gradually due to the friction along the tool face. Due to friction along the tool face. Because you know that material losses can occur by many forms. I think there are forms of types of material losses. Number one, either by mechanical rupture or by abrasion or by erosion or by corrosion or by friction. Losing a material by friction is called wear. آخر واحد هو الوير أو الجرادوال وير. Number one, rupture اللي هو الميكانيكال rupture أو you can say fracture اللي هو الكسر. You know that the tool has sharp edge, as we mentioned before. The tool has sharp edge, and the tool face and tool flank are intersecting at a point. And by touching the workpiece at a point, the area of contact will equal to 0 between the tool and the workpiece. And if you have pointed part, the touch between the pointed part and other body will be on a point, اللي هو the contact area equals 0, Therefore, you know that the tool applies force R in this direction on the workpiece R. Therefore, if we calculate the stresses applied on the tool, because R against the workpiece and there is another R against the tool, stresses on the tool equal 2R divided by the contact area 0, it will reach infinity value, very high value. Why? Because the contact between the tool and the workpiece is very small on a point, and the point has area 0. Okay? Then I can approach this point by another physical one in our hands. You know that this is the pencil, and after sharpening the pencil, let us say this is the pencil, and sharpening the pencil by this way, then the tip بهذا الشكل ends at 0. What will happen to this pencil is very, very sharp, and the tip ends at 0. When touches the sheet, contact is what? Contact area equal 0. Therefore, any small pressure here, it will cause fracture here. Fracture or mechanical rupture at the first microsecond of touching. And at the beginning of touch, this pin or tip will be broken. Why? Because at the beginning, contact area is 0. The force stress will be a force applied على 0 يعني infinite. واضح؟ Is it clear? Then, what will happen after? What will happen after the rupture? Now we said that this tip will be broken and forming an area. And forming here at the tip an area. يعني after rupture, the area of contact will be greater than 0. Therefore, sigma will have a value. Okay? And the tool can sustain, can bear, and can go on and continue its work. واضح يا شباب؟ ها؟ يبدو انه مش واضح. And then we start use the tool. We start use the tool after this microsecond of rupture.
يعني دكتور ما ينفعش الطول النهايه بتاعتها حاجه اقصى، لازم يبقى في اريا.
هي بتسويها اوتوماتيك. اوتوماتيك this phenomena happens. اللي بيحصل rupture يساوي certain area and then the tool go on to start over. Also here for the pencil after fracture it forms certain area and the stresses will have a smaller value and the pen can go and write after this. The same happens to the cutting tool. This is number one, اللي هو mechanical rupture and happens at the first touch between the tool and the workpiece. Next one, abrasion. Abrasion يا إخوة happens by hard particles. Hard particles, and these hard particles are called abrasives. Abrasives. اللي هي المادة الآكلة. Abrasive. For example, the grinding wheel, grinding and emery paper, or sandpaper, اللي هي الصنفرة. Not friction يا إخوان. It doesn't do friction. Yes, doing cut. This is the wheel, grinding wheel. And one of the hard particles here is like this, going out like this, having sharp edge, and the grinding wheel has many particles like this and binding مع material, forming a wheel. When rotating at high speed, then it will cut chip, very small chip. This is the unmachined surface, this is the machined surface of one particle. How many particles are there? Hundreds. And revolving at high speed, then millions of times this particle will be removed. This particle will be removed, is very small, very small. It is the same like chip, but it's called debris. Debris are very fine chip going out of grinding. Because it is very small size, عنده small size, will heat given to this small size will rise the temperature to red temperature. Therefore, you see the debris going out red color, the spark. Spark is not electrical spark, it is mechanical spark. Consists of what? Consists of tiny, very small, very fine particles removed from the material. Removed from the material by this way, okay? At high temperature and giving red color, okay? This is the abrasion.
grinding and ايه؟
Emery paper. Emery paper اللي هي sand paper. اللي هي الصنفرة، ورق الصنفرة. Good. Next. Erosion. Erosion means material loss due to material loss due to hard particles plus fluid and conveyed by fluid or carried by fluid. هنا hard particles only, and here hard particles carried by a fluid. For example, in desert في الصحراء, you will find the wind, the الرياح, carrying the sand particles and moving to the mountain, making wear in the mountain. اللي هي عوامل التعرية والتآكل في البلاد. And the wind is fluid, okay? Also, when they get out the crude اللي هو مين؟ بترول خام is called crude. Mixed with hard particles, stones and many impurities, okay? Hard particles. And is pumped inside pipe like this. Then the hard particles with the fluid going like this, and the hard particles يعملوا ايه في الماسورة من الداخل in the inside surface of the pipe wear or material loss called erosion. Called erosion. يبقى erosion يا إخوة is material loss due to hard particles carried by fluid. Corrosion is chemical reaction, okay? Lower corrosion. Chemical reaction. If you put a piece of metal inside acid, اللي هيحصل it will be worn and lost. Also another example for corrosion اللي هو مين؟ اللي الناس كلها تقول عليه corrosion. وهو only one type of corrosion. Rust is not corrosion, it is one type of corrosion. صح؟ The verb of abrasion, erosion, corrosion is abrade. Abrading or abrade, abraded. eroded, and so on. Erode and corrode. This is the value. وهنا النوم. Okay, number 5, الفريكشن أو الوير. الفريكشن أو الوير. Wear is what? Material loss due to what? Due to friction. Look here. After forming the area, what will happen? The pencil will worn out, يحصل له wear with time. And I benefit this time. I benefit writing, okay, until giving me big area. I am sharp again. صح ولا لا؟ يبقى البنفيت تايم هو مين؟ This one. Gradual, universal gradual takes time and it is the beneficial one. Also for the tool, same. After having a rupture, what will happen? Forming an area greater than 0 and low stresses, then it is useful to use at this area with long time. Yes, wear will happen, but gradually. I will take time to use the tool. يبقى إذا يا إخوة, this part is the most beneficial one, اللي هو المفيد فيهم كلهم. All forms of material losses are happening to the tool. All sorts of material losses occur on the tool during cutting. يعني this one with the fluid, that one with the hard particles on the workpiece surface, and hard particles are found on the chip surface also. This one happens at the first touch between the tool and the workpiece, and then that one go on. This one, if there is acidity, high acidity of the fluid, يعني الحموضة بتاعته زيادة شوية, then chemical reaction will take place. تفضل.
دكتور اللي كاتبين حاجة كروجين لا ده سوشيال.
كاتبين حاجة
كيميكال.
corrosion, chemical reaction such as rust. Okay? صوروا بقى السبورة دي خلينا نمحيها. So, and we said that there is no touch between tool and workpiece. This is the tool which, like this, and workpiece having this border or these borders. This is the workpiece border, هذه حدود الوركبيس, sheet plane, and machine surface. This is the part of the workpiece. This is the part of the workpiece, and above there, along the tool face, there is chip. This is chip, something else, another part. Therefore, why we say at the first touch between the workpiece, the tool and the workpiece, there is no touch. We said previously that there is no touch between the workpiece and the tool. But this was wrong, was with certain approximation. But in fact, there is what's called a springing back of the material. Springing back of the material. احنا يا اخوه ذكرنا ان ما في تاتش بين التول والورك بيس، والحين بنقول at the first touch of التول والورك بيس يحصل فراكشر في الاول او رابشر. فهاو to collect this together, this discussion together. يعني springing back of the material like the eraser. لو عندك محاية, if you have a razor like this, then you press this eraser down, it will deflect like this under the pressure. But when you remove the pressure, it will restore its original shape again. صح ولا لا؟ This is called يا إخوة, this part اللي هو deflection is called springing back. If it can restore all the springing back. But having the razor made of rubber happens also with steel, but within very little range or very little response. يعني if you can press the rubber eraser for example 3 millimeter and can score after removing the pressure, then it's still also doing the same, but with what? How many? 3 microns. 10 microns, according to the material of the workpiece. Therefore, we expect the workpiece surface is not that one. Is not from the tool nose horizontally. No, it will make springing back and touch the tool here and then go horizontally like this. This is the real one. This is the real one. اللي هو مين؟ A springing back surface. A springing back surface. يبقى يحتم علينا ان في ايه؟ touch between the tool and the workpiece. Where? On the tool face ولا on the tool flank? On the tool flank. يعني I expect that this area or this length of the tool flank will subject to touch will be in contact مع workpiece.
يعني في friction.
يبقى إذا there is friction between the tool and the workpiece. In addition to what? Friction found فين؟
في الشيب.
Friction found here along the tool face due to the motion of the chip. يبقى therefore يا إخوان, therefore due to what? Springing back of the workpiece material, what will happen? Then a small contact area between the tool and the workpiece, between the tool and workpiece will be formed on what?
The tool flank.
On the tool flank. We have two contact areas. Two contact areas are found on the tool. Contact areas are found on the tool. مين هما؟ Number 1 tool مع الشيب.
tool مع workpiece.
Along what? Along the tool face. Number 2 tool مع الوركبيس وإن كان within very limited distance مع الوركبيس along the tool flank. يبقى أنت هتوقع عندنا كام منطقة فيها وير على التول؟ منطقتين، لأن zone of contact is zone of friction, zone of wear. اللي إيه رأيك؟ يعني once يا إخوة الكونتاكت بيحصل كونتاكت هيسبب إيه؟ friction، هيسبب wear. Therefore we have here and here somewhere. يعني I can draw the tool for you 3 dimension and you are not responsible about the 3 dimension. يعني أنت مش مسؤول عن 3 dimension بس كفاية إن إحنا نختبرك في 2 dimension. This is the tool face, this is the main cutting edge, this is the tool face, the secondary cutting edge, this is the tool flank as we explained before. اوكي الشيب يا اخوان الكاتنج فين؟ الكاتنج مو هنا صح؟ الكاتنج ايدج هنا تول نوز دي يعني الكاتنج ايدج is that one and الكاتنج is here and full length of الكاتنج ايدج ولا part of يعني الشيب يا اخوان going normal perpendicular to the cutting edge. الشيب VC flows normal to the cutting edge this edge 90 degree. This is VC. Okay? تسحب فين؟ along the tool face. along the tool face صح؟ جود. خلينا ننزل السهم بتاعها شويه. اوكي نو بروبلم. ده اللي هو مين؟ الشيب. Doing contact here, friction here, wear here. Another part مع مين؟ الورك بيس going like this صح؟ Not vertically وإنما springing back touches the flank and go down. Therefore, I expect also another contact here. Okay? Two parts of wear, one here and one a little bit away here. This wear on the tool face, that wear on the tool flank due to work piece. This one is called flank tool wear. Flank tool wear. That one لأنه في شكل حفرة جريف بيسموها كراتر. كراتر يعني حفرة. كراتر tool wear. Two types of wear related لمين؟ للcutting edge. صح ولا لا؟ يعني nowhere will be here. Nowhere along this edge will be here only on the cutting edge. Cutter wear, flank wear. Two contact areas are formed on the tool. Number one, tool مع التشيك along the tool face. tool مع الورك بيس. طبعا tool مع الورك بيس قبل كده ما كانش موجود. بس الحين عرفنا ان في حاجه اسمها سبرينج باك فصار في عندنا كونتاكت مع الورك بيس. عندنا يا اخوان two types of wear. And we can measure this wear using a microscope. We can measure the wear. Wear is measured using tool wear. Is measured using what's called tool room microscope. Tool room مصانع المحترمة والورش المحترمة having a clean room. What's the meaning of clean room? Clean room means يعني totally vacuum and insulated, no dust to go in for the metrology tools. Okay? One of them is the tool room, it's called tool room. Tool room microscope. Very accurate. Okay, how to measure? You will use the knobs of the microscope X and Y to measure either this length from here to here, or this length, I say or, this length or that length, or width, W. We can measure the length, we can measure the width, and take it as indication. يعني ايه اللي يزيد الوير؟ What are factors affecting الوير؟ هنا ذكرنا في البداية الفاكتورز affected by الوير، لكن what are the factors affecting الوير؟ خليها لك بقى المحاضرة الجاية نقولها. لكن الحين خلينا نشوف كتبتوها دي ولا خلاص ولا لسه؟ ننقل السبورة دي لو سمحت. وانتوا عارفين الداي طبعا. Bending die like this. We have bending die like this. This is bending die. Say angle 90 or something like this. Say 90 degrees. And we have bunch up there here. This is the bunch, also 90 degrees, very similar to the die. Then I will put a sheet here, the top surface of the die. I will put steel sheet, on the bunch, come down, pressing a sheet inside. It is deep drawing to form, but it's called bending, to form the angle. Then it will be like this. This is the die and the bunch, both together. and this is the bunch. Then the sheet will be like this. This is the sheet. Now sheet, how many angles? How many degrees?
9.
The sheet between the die and the bunch, 90 degrees. Brist ولا لا? Okay. But if I take it out, if I take the sheet out, I remove the bunch, I take the sheet out, then measure the angle. How many I will find?
Increase.
I will find it 92, 92, 93, something like this. What are the 3 degrees extra? From where? Springing back. Elasticity, yes, but we call it deflection نفسه تسميه springing back. Okay, this is a clear example for the steel springing back. Tool failure therefore means tool failure has a definition that the moment at which the tool cannot perform its function properly. What's the meaning of properly? Low force, low noise, or no noise, no vibration, low temperature, and so on. اللي هي proper machining process. فاكرين؟ Proper machining process. If the tool cannot do this, then we say the tool failed. حصل له ايه؟ tool failure. Next item is tool wear behavior. Tool wear behavior. Tool wear behavior means what is the time relationship of the tool wear. What is the behavior of the tool along the time. يعني if we say that the vertical X represents the tool wear and the horizontal X represents the machining time in minutes. This is the tool wear in millimeter. Tool wear B مثلا or W or something in millimeter. Then at the first touch, what will happen? Here, 0 time, best touch. A part of the tool will be removed by rupture rapidly like this. Then going along gradual wear, straight line. Up to here. يبقى إذا part 1 rupture happens within the first 1 millisecond. The first 1 millisecond. Then after this, giving me the second period اللي هي gradual wear. دي beneficial يا إخوة period اللي هو number 2 gradual wear. اللي هي beneficial time of the tool. What will happen يا إخوة؟ مع استمرار القطع. What happens to the tool? You know, temperature and heat generation will be given the tool, will be given the workpiece, but the workpiece is lucky because it rotates in the air and cool down. صح is cool down, temperature is normal, but the tool doesn't move in the air to be cooled. وبالتالي having what? High temperature and accumulated heat. Accumulated heat. temperature عمالة تزيد عليه. ولما temperature تزيد ايه اللي بيحصل؟ temperature تزيد. ايه اللي بيحصل؟ خدها واحدة واحدة. The hardness of a tool, what will happen? Decrease. and when the hardness of the tool decrease تصير حاجات مبزنة للتول. أضعافها وأبسطها أولها اللي هو مين؟ الوير. طب لو زاد أكثر، لو التمبريتشر زادت أكثر وأكثر يصير ورك بيس. The tool will be workpiece, and the workpiece will be tool to do what? To do what's called thermal failure. Look here. This is the normal shape of a tool, fresh tool, is like this. But if we ignore the temperature and continue using the tool, what will happen? Some will happen. If we continue more and more, then the workpiece will be tool, and the tool will be a workpiece in this form. It will be like this. This shape here, it was like this. It was like this. It's called thermal failure. Thermal failure. Okay.
يعني لو ركبت بتصير هاردر فيها هاردنس ازيد من
If excessive temperature, long time we use the tool, therefore excessive temperature will be generated on the tool, therefore the hardness will be deteriorated until we get this quality. Hardness of the tool is smaller than the hardness of the workpiece, and we said before in the control في الcutting mean the hardness. يعني the part of greatest hardness will be tool, and the part of lower hardness will be workpiece. Okay? This is called thermal failure. Heat generation and heat accumulation happens here. يعني الحرارة عمالة ايه؟ تتجمع على الطول here, increasing the temperature here. Until it will lose its hardness, then thermal failure will happen rapidly like this. يخرج عن the straight line. It will change the behavior from straight line to higher and faster rate. Faster rate, then you put star here, means thermal failure. Thermal failure. Not normal failure. Not normal failure, but thermal failure. But I want to say to you an important point, that no one used the tool outside this range. Here. This range here for number 3, area number 3, outside number 3. Here. This is number 3, اللي هي number 3. Thermal effect. Thermal effect. What is the effect of too much heat? This one. Rapid rate. Rapid rate ends by thermal failure. This is the thermal failure. واضح يا شباب؟ Is it clear? Okay. And no one use the tool outside the straight line. لو سمحت تكتب الجملة دي. The tool is not used outside the straight line. The straight line اللي هي zone number 2.